Tackle Junkies, what's going on, fellas? Let's talk jigs and storage. Really appreciate you guys clicking on the video. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel yet, definitely consider subscribing. Don't forget to ring that bell that way you guys are notified every time I release a new video. We've been doing like challenges the last half a dozen videos or so. You guys are killing it. If we reach 500 likes in the video, we do a giveaway for that video. If we reach 1,000 likes, we do an even bigger giveaway. Now, we haven't reached 1,000 yet. Who knows, maybe this video will get 1,000 and it'll be a really nice giveaway for whoever wins. But you guys know, if you've been watching the videos here recently, we've been building the ultimate pond hoppers tackle bag. And every video that we've used a Plano Edge box, I've also given one away. So no matter how many likes this video gets, somebody will be winning a Plano Edge tackle box. But definitely, guys, smash the thumbs up, leave some comments down below, be a subscriber, ring that bell, and you will be entered for that box at the end of this video, okay? Now, like I said, we've been building the ultimate pond hoppers tackle bag. The first episode was our terminal box. Again, using the Edge terminal box here. This turned out great. I really love this box. If you guys haven't seen that video or any of these videos, I'll link them down below. Definitely check them out. And remember, guys, you guys can use code TJ81 over there at Mustad to save 20% on your order. Again, that's linked down below as well. Second video was using the Edge Flex Box, and that is for our spinner baits and buzz baits. Turned out great as well. These are very hard to store and organize for the pond hopper, but the Flex Box here made it simple. All right. Third was our hard bait box. Again, turned out great. I have plenty of a variety in here to catch fish, really no matter where I go. So definitely check out this video as well if you haven't already. And that brings us to today, which is our jig box. Now, could be a little bit of confusion here. I've been talking about building a jig box here for the last couple weeks. And I do believe some of you guys think that this is the actual jig box, okay? The jig box comes in a 3700 series, which I do have that one as well. That one I use for the boat. We will be doing a different video for that box, so stay tuned for that. But I built a jig box here using just a standard 3600 series box. And you guys can get the Edge boxes over there at Tackle Inc. I'll link them down below. Use code TJ81 over there to get you guys 10% off. Okay, so TJ81, Tackle Inc., 10% off. I'm trying to get you guys a code for Plano, but for now, you guys can pick them up over there at Tackle Inc. All right? So, guys, this box, for me, I mean, it's perfect. Now, this box is not going to be set up most likely for your needs, right? I built this for my needs and how I like to fish. Now, you might be thinking like this is just going to be just a skirted jig box. This is really jig heads in general. Your skirted jigs, your Ned heads, your swim bait heads, shaky heads. It's pretty much anything that's a lead head, okay, is in this box. So let's take a seat and I'll show you guys what I have stored in my jig box. All right, fellas. Here's a peek in the box. Nice variety. A little bit of everything. All right, let's set this aside here and go through it. Now, your box is going to look different than my box, I'm sure. You know, I built this box for how I like to fish and really how the ponds that I fish, you know, how they fish. So again, just build your box according to how you like to fish and really the baits that you need in your box or the jigs that you need in your box. But for the most part, I mean, no matter if I'm at the ponds that I fish with a buddy or on my boat, this box has more than enough in here to catch fish. And I want you guys to notice something as well. Nothing is labeled. Now, on my boat, that's a different story. I like all the options on my boat. But when I go pond fishing, for me, less options is better. Like, I don't need a 16th, eighth, 3/16, quarter, 3/8 of shaky heads. You know, I need like an eighth and a quarter. You know what I mean? Just a couple options. And again, I don't label them just because I'm only looking at head weight and size hook. So it's either going to be bigger or smaller for the most part. I try to keep it simple. Again, a couple sizes. If the small one's too small, then I go to the bigger one and vice versa. Again, that's how I try to simplify things at the ponds. All right, so let's dive right into it here. All right, first up we have some wacky weighted jig heads. Okay, This one here is an 1/8 with a bit bigger hook. And then we have a 1/16 here with a bit smaller hook. So again, a couple options here. And I always just buy the weedless. If I don't want the weed guard on there, I can cut it off. But again, a couple different head weight options and hook sizes. More than enough for the ponds that I'm fishing there. And these are must-add. Okay. From there, we'll move on to Ned heads. These here are must-add as well. There's a few of these chartreuse ones in here. These are Z-Man. The other ones are the must-add grip pin Neds. Okay. Again, two different hook sizes. These are the same head weight though. 1/8 ounce is what I use for the most part. But I have a size 1 hook and a size 3/0. Again, the size 1 is for my smaller baits, 3/0 for my larger. I keep it that simple. Okay. Let's move up to shaky heads. This here is a 3/16. Now these are tungsten here. These are Picasso. Couple colors. Green pumpkin and black. That's a 4/0 hook. Okay. Little screw keeper on there. And then we have some 1/8 ounce with the 2/0 hook. These are the Owner Finesse ball head. One of my go-tos for many years. But again, a couple different head weights and hook sizes. Okay. From there, this one here is pretty cool. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys throw underspins. Okay, I throw underspins pretty often at the ponds, but I also throw just a naked swim bait head. Okay, I didn't want to have to pack both. So what I do, and I do this on my boat as well. All right, these are just your Picasso swim bait heads. Okay, 3/0 hook, and I have them in 1/8, and I have them in 1/4. A couple different colors. Okay, 1/8 and 1/4, 3/0 hook. That's just your naked swim bait head for, you know, swim baits or just whatever you want to put on there. Okay. Then, if I want an underspin, all I'm going to do, I got one rigged up here. Find it. All I'm going to do is add one of these blades on there from Picasso. So it takes your naked jig head here and turns it into an underspin. All right. That's pretty slick, guys. It's kind of a 2-in-1 type deal. And I carry a few extra blades in here. I got some in gold, got some in the chrome. And you just slide that, like I said, on your hook there. A couple different options. Again, kind of eliminates me packing underspins and, you know, naked jig heads. And like I said, I got them both with those little blade attachments there. All right, from there, let's go up to Scrounger Heads. These are from Picasso as well, 1/4, and we have 3/8. Now, it's pretty important with a Scrounger head and even a chatterbait to have a variety of head weight sizes, because the bigger the bait, or even the heavier the bait, the more head weight you need. Like if I put a 5-inch fluke on this little 1/4 ounce, all it's going to do is roll on me. I need more head weight for that bigger, longer bait. So again, a couple options here: 3/8, 1/4, smaller hook, bigger hook. Those two should get it done there at the ponds. Okay. From there, let's move on to just your ball head. Okay. Again, these are from Picasso as well. These are tungsten ball heads here. Have a couple different sizes. What I did here, all right, this is a 3/16 with a 3/0 hook. Figured I'd throw smaller baits on here, obviously, and then we have a 1/8 with a 4/0 hook. So bigger baits on the 4/0 hook, so I have less head weight here, just because I have more weight in the plastic. And then of course we have a 3/0 hook here with a 3/16. Again, more head weight because the bait's smaller, but I'll have more head weight to be able to throw it. So that's kind of how I do that. Try to keep it pretty simple. Again, 3/16, 3/0 hook, 1/8, 4/0 hook. Great for a little worm or something like that. Just a good old ball head rig. From there, let's move up to, these are the little tightrope firework super jigs. These are over there at Carl's. You guys should have seen these on one of my last unboxings. That's a killer color right there. These should be great for the ponds. That burnt orange type color. Okay, we got green pumpkin blue. Gotta have your black and blue. Then we got, I think that's like a green pumpkin, could be black, and chartreuse. Good looking bluegill imitator. I like a chartreuse and green pumpkin for a bluegill imitator. And then we do have the bluegill color here as well, which is a very nice looking color, nice and bright. Okay, so little finesse ball heads. Again, should be great for the pond hopper. From there we move on to swim jigs. All right, black and blue. I keep these pretty simple. Black and blue, and again I have 1/4 and 3/8. These are from Picasso, black and blue. And then we got just a shad pattern. Okay, little rattle. Shad pattern there. We have another one here. That's one of my go-tos. And then we have a couple from Z-Man. These are just real compact. I mean, great for the ponds. Just a nice small profile. Little Z-Man. I think it's called like a snakehead swim jig. But nice little option there for the ponds. It fits up really nice, or pairs up really nice with the 3.25 Exo Swim. So a couple of those in there as well. 1/4, 1/3/8. All right. From there, let's move up to chatterbaits and some more jigs. Now, chatterbaits again, I got some 1/4 and 3/8 in here. This is the shock blade. All right, green pumpkin chartreuse. Like I said earlier, great bluegill imitator. Then we got Z-Man Elite here, black and blue, white and chartreuse. 3/8. 3/8 is really like my go-to size. White and chartreuse, black and blue. Those two colors will get it done. Then we got the shad pattern here. Little Picasso shad pattern there. And then we got, this one here is a sleeper. It's one of my go-tos right here in muddy water. This one here is from Picasso as well. Shock blade. Color is Purple Phantom. Pretty sick looking color there. Okay. From there we have some more jigs. These are the Trash Masters. All right, we got a couple black and blue in here. It's one of my go-to colors. So I do have a 3/8 and a half. Okay, 3/8 and a half. Trash Master. And then we have a couple more natural type colors. Okeechobee Craw, 3/8. And then we have a half here. I do believe this one's called Falcon Lake Craw. Just a more natural type crawfish color. Okay. We'll just put all these away later. And then from there we have some naked jigs up here. These are all New Tech Lures new jig. We do have some white and chartreuse ones. I love these heads right here to swim a grub. We have 1/4 and we have 1/8. Okay. 1/4 and 1/8. Again, great for swimming a grub, even a worm. You can drag these jigs, swim them, pitch them, flip them. I do feel the New Tech Lures new jig and the Trash Masters, for me, they're the most versatile. That's why I don't have, like, 10 different styles of jigs in here. For me, these two different styles get it done. I can swim them, like I said, pitch them, flip them, drag them, whatever. These jigs, for me, just work out really well, and I'm not overwhelmed with different styles of jigs. These two pretty much get it done. And then for my skirted jigs, now I normally just keep them bare and I make them up as I need them. Okay, we have 3/8 and 1/4 in here, and we have 3 different colors. Okay, we have a green, we have brown, and we have black. That's the main 3 colors you're going to need right there. Again, 3/8, 1/4, and then I have a handful of skirts down here. Okay, nice variety of skirts in here, crawfish type colors. And you'll notice too, majority of these skirts do have the rattle band on them. Big fan of the rattles. So crawfish type color, another crawfish type color there. Got to have some orange for sure. Your dirty water color, black and blue and purple. That one's tough to beat. I love this one right here. Black, blue chartreuse. That's one of my go-tos. And then we have some shad patterns in here. Okay, some natural shad type color, chartreuse and white. Gotta have the gold. I love gold. Okay, and then at the bottom here, you'll see I have a bunch of jig rattles. A few different colors as well. We got some black, we got some reds, we got some clear, but gotta have the rattles on my jigs. So guys, you can see, I mean, a lot fits in a 3600 series box if it's organized. And there's more than enough options in this box. Like I said earlier, no matter where I go, there'll be a jig in this box that will catch fish. Well, fellas, as you've seen, you can fit a lot of jigs in the 3600 series box. You know, more than enough tackle in here, you know, for pretty much really anywhere that I go. Whether I'm on the boat, I'm at the farm ponds, or I'm with a buddy, there's plenty of jigs in this box to catch fish. You know, I didn't overdo it with, you know, too many of one thing. I just got a nice variety in here. Again, I kept it pretty simple. Just basically a couple different sizes of each type of jig head. You know, a few different colors for my skirts and all that. You know, you don't have to go crazy with skirt colors. Again, I have some shad type patterns, some crawfish type patterns, a few for dirty water. And if I need some other change other than that, I can do that with my trailers. Again, you don't have to carry every single color of skirt. The ones I have in here is more than enough, and again, I can add a little bit of flash with my trailer. But guys, I'm digging it. I think it turned out great. Again, a nice variety of jigs here in the 3600 series box. And guys, like I promised you guys, we're giving away a Plano Edge 3600 series box to one of you guys. Make sure you guys like the video, leave a comment down below, be a subscriber, ring the bell, and you'll be entered for the Plano Edge 3600 series box. Don't forget to head over to Tackle Inc. If you guys want to save 10% on your order, use code TJ81, and then 20% off over there at Mustad using code TJ81 as well. And do me a favor, give me some feedback on this video. This is the first video that I'm shooting with the GoPro 9. And if you guys have seen my eyes kind of veer off to the side here, the 9 has that screen in the front, so sometimes I pay attention to myself and not you guys, so I will have to get used to that. But just give me some feedback on the video. I didn't change any settings. These are just stock settings on the GoPro. If I need to adjust something, I will. I am using a external mic as well. So just kind of let me know, audio, video, if I need to make any changes. I think, you know, I did watch it back already, just a few clips. I think it turned out pretty good. But if there's something we need to adjust, you know, let me know. Anyways, you guys are awesome. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Love you guys. Smash the thumbs up. We will see you guys on the next one.